The 2024 NFL Draft is in the books, joined by head coach Sean Payton. Coach, it's your second year with the Broncos for the draft. So overall, how do you feel like this team, this roster just improved this weekend?
I think, look, time will tell. Obviously, we improved our team. Anytime you get through the draft, the excitement of it for the fans and for the people in the organization is you're bringing new members to the family. And one of the challenges, I think for the fans and even for players that are on the roster, you're always thinking, and they're drafting for need. And really, the draft comes to you in such a way where you're trying to take the best player. And then if it meets a need, fantastic. But in so many cases the last 3 days, players fell to us. It was a little bit different than the draft last year or even the last few that I've been involved with, in that we really had, and I don't want to say easy decisions, but clear decisions where a lot of times there might be two players and you have a long debate, discussion. This one fell pretty cleanly.
Yeah. Looking at the guys that you drafted, overall, what do you like about the makeup of this draft class?
I think they're tough. These guys, I think, have all come. They've been very productive. It's a diverse group. We have two players that came from Utah, two that came from Oregon. I think that's a little bit of a coincidence. There's an offensive lineman we drafted. We drafted a runner that fell to us in the draft, a wide receiver, defensively, an outside backer early in the draft, and then a corner that can play inside at nickel, and of course the quarterback. And then the other thing, the one thing that happens the minute the draft ends, there still are a lot of good football players. This is where Jaleel was a year ago, and throughout our league, and we just finished that process, and that went pretty smooth. So I think our fans will be excited not only to see the draft picks, but I think they'll be excited to see the free agents that we signed afterwards. Definitely.
With rookie minicamp in just a couple of weeks, what are some of the big things as these new guys come in and start to get integrated into the team?
It's kind of, it would be like if anyone was onboarding in any job, getting used to what the expectations are, learning where to go for treatment, meetings, beginning to learn the offense, the defense, special teams. We'll have some light practices, but it really is an onboarding process. They won't be necessarily with the veterans yet, and so the rookie camp is separate. And then we'll have a number of other players that come in for just the weekend as rookie tryouts. And every year we've found a player or two that's just there for a tryout purpose that we signed to the roster. Right. So a little bit of an onboarding process.
Well, Coach, congratulations on another successful draft. Thanks for taking the time today.
Thank you.